Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the channel, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing with my 100 shares of Tesla. And I have this not in my public account, so I'm not actually going to bring it up, but I have 100 shares of Tesla, and I've been holding it for a long time, and I've been doing covered calls with it. But then I made a mistake, like I always do, and I put the covered call way too far out. Like I put it out almost like 6 months, which I know a lot of people in the comments like, why would you do that? At the time, Tesla wasn't really moving that much, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to look at it, and I put it for a price that I was cool with selling Tesla at, because I bought like Tesla, and I should have bought a lot more at like $100 and something bucks when it was on like a crazy downturn. And then now look at it, it's like in the 440s or something like that right now. At the time of recording, it's 439. So obviously I chose a strike price, and the strike price was $300. So yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of money, like 20,000 bucks on top, if I just let it go 6 months, and I'll capture that appreciation. But my thought process right now is to buy back that option, and to be honest, do almost weekly covered calls, because I believe I could make back the amount of money that I'm going to have to spend to buy it back. And the way I'm going to spend, the way I'm going to buy back this option is I have a few leaps. I have a few, I have a few shares of a lot of things that I don't mind taking profits on. So I'm going to have to buy it back using those. I'm not going to go to my bank and deposit like 20K to buy this back. So I'm just going to use my profits and go from there. Yeah, tax implications, yeah, cool, whatever. But I believe that I could be making this money pretty quick. So let's just jump into my desktop and show you what I'm going to do. And here we are. So a lot of people complain about like the visual of Robinhood not being able to see it. So I made the font a lot bigger. So hopefully you guys could actually see it here. So I have 100 shares of Tesla. My cost basis is like 150. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell some covered calls on this. I'm going to buy it back, and then I'm going to sell some covered calls. And I just did a calculation. The buyback's like 23K. That is a lot of money to buy it back. But I'm okay with doing it, because I was saying in my other videos that I was going to blow up my portfolio to do this the right way. I'm not just going to wait around and sit on my hands. I'm going to make some money moves to make money moves, you know? So this is the plan for me. So I have 100 shares, and let's see how well I could do it, right? So I have 6 months to go. I don't even think it's 6 months. I have to, let me pull up it. I'm going to pull up my Fidelity right now on my phone, just so I could see how long is this covered call in my portfolio for. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's until June. Oh my God, this is way further out. This is over 6 months. Wow, I'm an idiot, guys. June 18. Guess what year? 2026. I'm an idiot. So yeah, 100% going to buy that. So June 18, 2026. So I'm going to buy that back. I'm so sorry for being such an idiot. I'm sorry that you guys are watching me be an idiot, but that just shows that I am just like you guys. I made big mistakes. I probably did that when I was like half asleep, because I thought the whole time that it was June of the year coming up, but no, I'm an idiot. But here we are on my desktop, but now my brain is thinking. Now my brain is going wild, because now I could calculate this real time for you as the time of June 2026, and it is December 2024. So December 2025 is 12 months, and then 6 months from there. So this is 18 months from now. 18 months from now. So, okay, I could definitely make back that 23,000 bucks. So that's what I'm going to do. Tesla covered calls. So I have 100 shares, cost base is super low. And what I'm going to do is just do these friggin' covered calls. So here we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it somewhat aggressive, because I am personally cool with getting rid of my 100 shares and just wheeling and wheeling and wheeling, but it'd have to be for a significant price. So I'm going to go for a 40 delta. So 41 or 38.5. I'll go with the 40. I'll go with the 447. That's so that for selling this covered call, I am going to net me, well, $830 for the week. Wow, that is in 2 days. So a time recording, that is in 2 days. This Thursday night. So Wednesday night. What is today? Wednesday night. Friday, I could sell net $830 for this, and then, or if I just want to put it for next week and see how much money I could get at a 40 delta, let's look at that. Let's do that. Let's look at a 40 delta because that's a 32 delta now. Go on 38 delta, 40 delta. I could get $1,260, and then from here I could do weeklies. So I would get $1,260, $1,260 to do this, and then from there potentially like let's just say like $1,000 every time, $1,000 every week, just to keep it round numbers. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing covered calls because my cost basis is so low. I'm automatically gonna profit. So I would then choose this 40 delta of 455. So if I had to sell this, I would get $45,500 into my account, and then I could sell puts, which would be amazing, because then on the same thing on the put side, then I could just choose below the strike price. I could go for like a 30 delta, 30 or 40 delta. Let's go like a 30. This is probably 30, 32. And I would get $1,000 a week for that. So let's just do the math again. So I said I would get $1,260. Let's just say I could continuously do this for 18 months because that's how much time is on my option. Oh, I was about to go crazy. 18 times. I was about to go crazy. What? Yeah. In the 18 months of me doing this, I would have made back all the money that I spent in keeping this, and then I'd be free to continue moving, and I wouldn't be selling this for such a, it's not even a loss, but I wouldn't appreciate all the money that I would get. So it wouldn't even be a loss, but it would just be like, damn, I could have, instead of, I would end up only having $30,000 instead of like $44,000 or $45,000. So that is what I'm personally going to do. I'm just going to keep I'm going to keep covered call and wheeling my Tesla shares until it brings me to wherever I want to go with my portfolio. And what I'm going to do with my premiums, just to be a little bit safe, I'll probably put it in like QQQM, just so it grows during this bullish tech period, because that's the NASDAQ 100. So it'll be a safe hedge for me to do that. And then once it hits a certain number and it grows even more, then I'll sell that and I'll start doing covered calls with, cash secured puts with another stock, maybe AMD, maybe Nvidia, maybe Coinbase, depending on what is hot at the time. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to keep making all these premiums and keep stacking the money over and over again. And then just keep recycling the money until I get this portfolio to about like $150,000, $200,000, hopefully up to $1 million within like a few years. And that's about it. Like, I'm super excited that I'm doing this. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna be saying like, oh my God, why did you put that option so far out there? Again, I don't know what I was doing that time. I was probably half asleep at work when I was doing that, and I probably just clicked the wrong button. And I did it because the whole time I was thinking, I was like, oh, this is just June of this upcoming year, and that's fine. But 2026 is not fine. So this is what I'm going to do with my Tesla shares. I'm hoping that everyone that is like following me, following this journey of mine, is learning from my mistakes. And to be honest, I haven't even looked at this portfolio in a while. And that I saw that, I was like, oh man, I gotta buy that back because the way Tesla's moving. So hopefully everyone's like learning from my mistakes and doing great things. And I really appreciate you guys for watching. All I ask for you guys is to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely drop that like button because again, I'm just like you guys. I'm just trying to make my money here and keep it moving, provide that financial freedom for me and my family. And let's make some money, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.